Hey, hello everybody. This is Oscar from Ortus. In this video, we're going to review how to deploy the BoxLang MiniServer for Red Hat Enterprise Linux on AWS. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and let's start with this. Remember that to perform any action on AWS, you need an AWS account. So if you don't have anyone, you can go through aws.amazon.com, and from here you are able to create a new AWS account. So once you have AWS, you can go to your EC2 instance dashboard, and from here deploy a new EC2 instance. So starting to set up, I will give a name to the instance and call BoxLang MiniServer, and select the browse more AMIs, and here I look for BoxLang in the AWS Marketplace section. Select the BoxLang MiniServer for Red Hat, subscribe to the offer, and once the offer is selected, I can continue with the setup. The instance type I will leave as is, the m4.large. I will select a key pair, an existing key pair. If you don't have anyone already, you can create a new one from here. So in network settings, I will allow the HTTP traffic from internet, but also I will allow the SSH traffic to my instance. In this case, from anywhere, but if you are in a production environment, you need to restrict this to only known sources or secure sources. For storage, I will give 100 gigabits, and in advanced detail, I will use again the user data section, but we are gonna do something different. I have this private GitHub repository with the index.vm file that connects to the AWS metadata API for the EC2 instance and get some information about the EC2 instance. So in this case, I get in the instance ID, the region where the instance is running, and the instance type. So this is a private repository that we will clone to the BoxLang cloud server using the user data section. So for performing that, I have this script or this cloud-init config to update all repositories in the server, upgrade all the packages also for the server, and install a new ones. In this case, I will install Git and Nano. Also, I will create a BoxLang user and add to the sudo groups to perform admin commands and config some SSH authorities kit. So once all this is set up, I will switch to the BoxLang user and clone the private repo using SSH out. So I will copy this and paste in the user data section. Now it's done. I will launch the instance. Also, while we wait for the instance get up and running, we have the site cloud-server.ortusbook.com, where you can find more information about these BoxLang cloud servers, especially for Red Hat based image. In this case, all the software installed in the instance, the environment variables that we have to config, BoxLang, command box, and also the default site that is a CallBox sample application using the CallBox framework. So if you want to know more about this, you can go to the documentation site. Also, we have the site cloud-init.redhatdocs.io. That is the documentation for the cloud-init config. This is a standard for deploying or configuring cloud servers on the cloud. So once your instance is up and running, you can copy the IPv4 public IP and place on your browser to see the BoxLang site. So in this case, hello from this instance at the US1 AWS region and M4 large instance style and another information that the API returned to the instance. Also, to connect to the instance, in this case, because it's a Linux-based BoxLang cloud servers, we use the terminal or we use the SSH protocol, and SSH BoxLang user, that is the user that we create in the cloud-init config, and the public IP. So now I'm connected to the instance, and I will change directory to /web boxlang-site /www-root, and here we see the repository. Sorry, because I'm not root, I guess. GitLab. Yeah. And we use the nano text editor to open the index.bmx. And if I want to change something, hello from, I will bold this. No, sorry, because this is H1. I will do in the paragraph. So I can edit that. So this is all for this video. I hope you enjoy it. So I will see you soon in the next one.